Hi, Tim Russell here for Inovera Bioscience. Now, we've probably each had the experience of leaving the doctor's office and getting outside and saying, I forgot to ask X, Y, or Z. Or worse, for me, getting home and having my spouse ask, what did the doctor say about X, Y, or Z? And having to admit that he or she didn't say and I didn't ask. So today I wanted to ask you, how well do you communicate with your doctor? And vice versa. A lot of people feel they do communicate pretty well, and that's great, but a recent study showed there can be some gaps. Patients in this study had active ulcerative colitis and were visiting their gastroenterologists. The study showed they tended not to discuss the impacts of their quality of life with their doctors. Not surprisingly, interviews afterwards showed that only about 40% of the time were doctors' and patients' perceptions of those impacts the same. Likewise, the interviews showed that the doctors didn't always communicate their treatment goals to the patients. So what can you do to improve communications on your next visit? Like a lot of life, preparation's important. Experts recommend writing down your questions ahead of time and as well your concerns, and then taking your written questions with you to the visit. And also take notes on the answers. Lisa Esposito, writing at usnews.com, suggests talking about symptoms and quality of life issues in your own words. She says, tell the doctor how it feels, where, for how long, any associations you've noticed with activities, timing, foods, etc. And let your doctor know if your symptoms are affecting things like missing work or nights out with your friends. The National Institutes of Health agree with these recommendations, and they suggest too that you speak up and not wait for the doctor to bring up a certain topic, because he or she may not know what's important to you. So, hope these suggestions help you when talking to your doctor. Thanks for listening.